show in America. Best-selling authors of Lists That Saved My Business and founders of the Extreme Customer Service Directory, Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer, are inspiring you to get your business right. They know the customer experience isn't just another thing, it's the only thing. Let's join Angel and Eric for today's program.
Hello, friends, and welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show with Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer. Very nice to have you along with us today. Here to remind you that small business is big business. Your business is our business. And to find how do you do to you?
Doing fantastic. Thank you so much for asking.
Nice.
Here's
an update. I checked my head. Still bleeding.
I can see that, actually. It actually looks worse today than it did yesterday. So Eric was shaving his head, which I thought you did on a regular basis.
Very regular basis for years.
I kind of knew how to do that.
I'm not unskilled.
Decided to take a chunk of skin.
I think the accurate it's a pound of flesh.
A pound of flesh. Yes. And why is it worse today?
Do not know the answer to that, but I sweat at the gym. That may have helped loosen things up. But when I changed the dressing this morning, she's still bleeding. She's still going. Holy cow. This is a warning to all people who use razors. Be careful.
Those things are sharp.
Those things are sharp. Really sharp.
Right? Just like weights are heavy and those things are sharp, right? Well, I hope it stops bleeding.
I do too.
There's two things that will happen eventually. I mean, eventually you will
run out of blood.
Right? Yeah.
Dry up and float away.
That could be the end of that. Are you feeling a little lightheaded at all?
Well, I did have to take a rest that caused you concern at the workout.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't be operating heavy machinery or driving or I don't know. We better pay attention to this one because you could pass out from loss of blood, right? Right here on the radio. I don't. I mean,
have you ever cut yourself shaving?
I know CPR. Yes, but usually it's not that bad. Do you want to know the worst things? Now this is now getting.
You could do CPR on me anyways.
I could.
You're not heavy enough to push down, and the mouth. Your lung capacity would fill up about a quarter of mine. You
don't want my CPR?
I don't think so. Sorry.
I'm pretty sure in that situation, beggars can't be choosers. This is what you get. Don't throw a fit. I can blow up your right nostril. Right? Okay. Well, all right. So you're goner. Okay. I guess if that's the case, right? No. Usually, you cut yourself. You get it's a little whatever, and it stops. But I did have one time. I had like this mole thing that I think I tried to shave or something. That was a bleeder.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was a bleeder.
Yeah, that will. That's got a blood supply of its own.
It kind of did.
It does.
It was like a skin tag kind of thing. You know those? I'm like, let's
just get rid of that. Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. Well.
You ever try to do little minor surgery on yourself? You're like, I saw this on YouTube. No. It can be done.
No.
It can be done.
I don't think we do know.
Right?
I watch YouTube for other things like cooking shows.
You've never watched it for something like cutting your hair or
I think this is why I have this problem. I don't have any hair to cut.
Right. No, I'm just thinking things that maybe you would normally go to see somebody else for. But you're like, you know what? I mean, how hard can it be?
There's a reason we go to other people.
I know.
A reason.
I know. Yeah. But have you ever not?
No. Apparently you have.
Well,
get in your mind, I can do this. Right, I can do it cheaper, better, faster.
Right, faster, just now. Rather than wait and have to make an appointment or wait for somebody to show up. Or I want it now, just kind of an impatient thing. This morning.
You didn't do a lobotomy, did you?
No.
All right.
Anyways.
This morning,
the zipper broke on my gym bag.
Oh.
Right. So I'm zipping up.
On your new gym bag?
On my new gym bag.
Dang it.
I know. So I'm zipping and you get all the way to the end and the zipper came off in my hand.
There it goes.
And so I took it to my husband, who's MacGyver.
That's the truth.
I'm like, can this be fixed? Just yes or no. I don't, I just need to know. Is it worthwhile? Can it be fixed? And he's like, oh yeah. And so he goes to stick it back on and then the little tab part of the zipper then came off. It was like
it's time to sew in a new zipper to that bag.
Falling off in pieces.
All right. Well, the pound of flesh, by the way, thanks to our rapid research director of research and all things.
Is that Richard?
Richard, yeah.
Are you our director of rapid research,
he
Richard?
Is. He's the director of rapid research, and the pound of flesh actually comes from Shakespeare, and Shylock in the play, The Merchant of Venice, says the pound of flesh which I demand of him is dearly bought. 'Tis mine, and I will have it. Give me the razor blade. Got it.
From Shakespeare.
Yeah. Well done, Richard. I made up the part of give me the razor blade.
I'm actually very Richard envious. This week.
Really?
This last weekend was the Colorado Broadcasters Awards.
Oh yeah.
And in years past, experienced pros, Eric and I have been often nominated and up for an award.
Yeah.
3 years ago, we won Best Morning Talk Show Team. Second place for Best Morning Talk Show Team.
We were runner up
to a local legend here in Colorado.
Right.
And so,
not bad for two kids with an idea.
We were super stoked.
Yeah.
And so each year we're usually nominated, and several other programs, and it's a really big deal. This is our Emmys, right?
This year we were not nominated.
No, we were not nominated.
We were not invited.
We were not invited. Richard, who actually is new to our program, but came to us from another show that he had
a fancy show on a fancy station
last year. Yeah. They were up for an award.
Right.
And so Richard went to the CBAs, and this is, like I said, this is my Christmas, right?
Yeah.
And so he's not only going,
right?
But then I asked him, how did it go? Because I'm just super excited.
Tell me everything, all the details. What did you have? Did the butter knife come on the right side or the left side?
What was, I just wanted to know other stuff. But the show that he was on was up for an award, and the person who won the award wasn't present. So guess who got to go up on stage and accept the award? So they actually
won the award
on her behalf.
What?
Richard got to be up on stage accepting the award.
Now,
so
did you do any of that gross mouth kissing stuff that
did
they
you
do?
Selfie and videotape that whole thing?
Like Ellen and Miley?
No,
Madonna.
Actually, you didn't get to speak. You just collected the award and went off.
Yeah, that's okay. You collected the award.
To collect the award. Congratulations.
And everybody saw you, and you got to go up on stage and collect your award. And then you were on the red carpet.
Cool. For that other company.
Right? On the red carpet, and you did all, see?
And that other show.
I remember those days.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I live vicariously through Richard, our rapid research Richard.
I do too. And
we're just going to call you Triple R.
Right. Rapid research Richard.
Rapid research Richard.
I like it.
Yeah. So pound of flesh, Eric's bleeding from his head.
Right.
If for some reason he goes silent, or faints, he does not want my CPR. He does not think that my CPR would be.
I just don't think you got what it takes. You're just.
Now we'll never know.
You just
have to sit here and watch you
itty bitty teeny tiny
flail about.
Yeah.
And go, well, you could have had my CPR-ness, but
you'd have kicked me in the side and said, "Get up."
I might actually work better.
Trauma king.
Did your mom? Did you ever pretend to be sick when you were little and try to fake your mom and dad out, right? And then they totally busted you.
See, but then when I was really sick, and I had ear infections and coughs all the time when I was a kid, right? Not strep throat. What's that? Bronchitis. I had bronchitis all the time. And my parents, I kid you not, now my dad is still alive, and God bless him. But they would come in and open my door to my room and say, "Stop that incessant coughing," and close the door. Like I could do something about it.
Well, sometimes though, as a little kid, don't you kind of exaggerate it, maybe that you didn't have to go to school or something?
Well, I don't remember that. Maybe. I was sick. I was a sick kid.
You were?
I was.
I don't ever remember you sharing that about your childhood.
Always sick with ear infections and bronchitis. And then when I got a little bit older, I was always breaking bones.
Really?
I was in the hospital more than I was out.
Really?
The emergency room staff knew me by name.
Which bones have you broken?
I
Like
have broken
legs,
my
arms?
legs, toes.
Toes.
I broke an arm once.
They can't do anything for a toe,
no,
can
they? Cannot. No, they cannot. But the flip over the couch was so worth it. Yeah, it was really cool. Yeah, I watched a kid get impaled. We were riding skateboards and landing in a big bed of ivy, and he actually got impaled on a sprinkler head that I didn't know that was there.
Oh my goodness.
And we've been doing it for months, and nobody had any trouble. This kid gets stabbed in the back with a sprinkler head. We never did that again. Crazy. Gang, don't go anywhere. We got more positive business talk. Actually, we got the beginning of positive business talk because that was just personal stuff.
We haven't even started with business yet.
Right.
We just got in each other's business.
Show needs CPR. We'll be back right after these messages. Congratulations to Triple R.
America's home for positive business